Hey guys, it's Scan here. Welcome back to a new video on this channel, and let's not waste any more time. New season, new anime, fall 2024. Let's get to it. ReZero Season 3. Honestly, never thought I'd see today. A very popular dark psychological isekai where if you die, you go back to the last checkpoint and Team Amelia. Arifureta Season 3. Well, this is also a really popular series. It's the I got dog shit skills, but I'm eventually going to be the strongest person in the room kind of anime. Danmachi Goddess of Fertility arc. Okay, let's be real. Everyone that watches this series is basically in it for the fan service. It's literally fan service, the anime. SAO Gun Gale Online 2. Most people say GGO is better than SAO, mostly being because it's not SAO. Bleach 1000 Year Blood War arc, The Conflict. Well, surprise, the arc hasn't ended yet because it's a pretty long arc, and I'm not really gonna explain Bleach again. Can't really explain an arc to some viewers. It could be spoilers for them. So yeah, Blue Exorcist Beyond the Snow Saga. Well, this is also an arc. Blue Exorcist, the guy that exorcises demons, also the son of the demon lord. Let's continue. Rurouni Kenshin Kyoto Disturbance. Again, like I said, it's an arc of Rurouni Kenshin, but I can't really explain much of the arc itself because it will just be spoilers. The series about a wandering swordsman who doesn't want to take a life. Watch the live action, it's actually pretty good. 7 Deadly Sins, 4 Nights of the Apocalypse Season 2. The infamous 7 Deadly Sins. Wow, how the great have fallen. The thing is about 7 Deadly Sins, the reason why no one watches it anymore is literally because of how bad the animation has gotten, obviously, from Season 3. Okay, to defend 7DS, the story is really solid, and it has a lot of hope for it. The only problem is, starting from Season 3, the animation just went super downhill. And I'm the type of guy that will watch a series, even if it has iffy animation, but if the story is good, I'll watch it. It's just that if the anime has good animation, but slowly gets worse over time, then I'll just read the manga, honestly. Blue Lock Season 2. Speaking of terrible animation over time, the football PNG slideshow anime. What happened? It had so much hope in Season 1 that people were really just gushing over every single episode. And then Season 2 came out and it's just... I don't even know. If you want a football anime, just watch like Captain Tsubasa or something. Mao-sama Retry R. Well, here's a show that I didn't expect a sequel. Honestly, I don't really remember much from the series. I just watched it because I was bored one time. The only thing I remember is that the guy that manages the game embodies the demon lord of the game. It's something along those lines. Shangri-La Frontier Season 2. A pro that plays shitty games encounters a godlike game for once and becomes one of the best players. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. Season 2. It's the most recent aristocrat isekai, but gets a sequel the fastest. Seirei Gensoki Season 2. Another anime that I watched when I was bored once upon a time, and again, I don't really remember much. But it's an OP isekai MC that uses the power of spirits and can change his hair from black to white. Ranma Half, a martial artist that accidentally has the powers to turn into a girl. That's the context, you're gonna have to watch it yourself. And this show is a remake from the original in 1989. Wow. Honestly, I love seeing that there are remakes for old series. So then it's easier to attract, like the anime viewers of today, basically. So if you ever have a friend that doesn't want to watch what you recommend them for it being, too old, then show them the remake and honestly, they have no excuse anymore. Kimi wa Meido-sama. Former assassin becomes a maid, yet can't really do household chores, and is pretty clumsy in itself, but still pretty cool. Blue Box. Sport athletes, romance anime. Loner Life in Another World, Introvert MC. The most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan, Yapper MC. The healer who was banished from his party is, in fact, the strongest. Okay, here we go again. The guy gets banished from the hero's party. The tank got banished from the hero's party. A hero got banished from the hero's party. And now the healer is banished from the hero's party. Which should make a whole party of just all the banished people, tying the knot with an Amagami sister, have a harem with shrine maidens in order to not pay rent. Tasuketsu, a death game. Generally, it's a death game. Don't really know what else to explain for a death game. How I attended an all-guys mixer. You attended a mixer full of guys, but turns out they're just cross-dressing girls. A terrified teacher at Ghoul School, the Tokyo Ghoul School Life. Tsuma, shogakusei ni naru. His wife passed away and reincarnated as a little girl. Sounds very sad and touching, but would raise a lot of questions, especially from the police. Demon Lord 2099. Demon Lord meets Cyberpunk. Demon Lord in the future. Demon Lord Ohara. Uzumaki. Junji Ito type shit. Honestly, Junji Ito, his stories are great. It's just the anime adaptations are just doesn't really do it justice. Goodbye, Dragon Life. Dragon dies and reborn as a human. That's it. 365 days to the wedding. Introverts fake an engagement to avoid being sent to Alaska. Yakuza fiance. Kansai Yakuza daughter marries a Kanto Yakuza son in order to unite both Yakuza groups. And yeah, I've seen this manga a little way too much at the bookstores I go to, and it's a pretty nice show. Last but not least, we have Dan Da Dan, the anime that's bringing a storm this season. This anime is just, peak. Their opening is made by Creepy Nuts. Japanese bands have really weird names sometimes. Basically the same guys that made Rainbow Bum Bum Boom. And honestly, they're on a roll right now. It's banger after banger. So the story is, one person believes in ghosts, the other one believes in aliens. Then the old switcheroo happened. The person that believes in aliens become a ghost, and the person that believes in ghosts becomes an alien. After that is just cinema. And there is your fall 2024 anime. Looking at the list I made for the video, almost half of it is like sequels. I mean, nothing wrong with it, apart from Blue Lock maybe. A really promising season with a lot of sequels that we were hyping about, and a lot of new shows, a lot of manga adaptations that I'm surprised has finally gotten an anime. But I have gotten my mood to binge a lot of anime again, and there's a lot of series that I am interested to watch, and I'm looking forward to watching them soon. I mean, it's anime. It's a good way to pass your time, and it can reduce the stress that you have from reality, such as me right now. Holy shit, I have a lot of tests. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and tell me in the comments below what shows have I missed that I didn't review in this list. If you have any, feel free to let me know. Till then, see you in the next one. Bye.